Namaste all of you. My name is Dr. Ritu Singh Rajput, Faculty of Agriculture and Veterinary Science. Today's topic is single cell protein. As our previous session, I have told you about what is the single cell protein and how do we get single cell protein and single cell protein from yeast. Today I will tell you about the single cell protein from algae. Some of algae like Chlorella, Sondamus and Clostridium and Spirulina have been found to be suitable for mass cultivation and utilization. The advantage is using algae including simple cultivation, effective utilization of solar energy and the faster growth and the high protein and the nutrient content. So we can isolated the single cell protein from the algae and spirulina the more important algae from we can get the single cell protein in the how to do cultivation of spirulina in the tropical countries. Spirulina culture under the autotrophic, heterotrophic and the mesotropic condition. Mass cultivation easier than the other algae cultivation because the aeration of the CO2 is not necessary for this species, such as since it can be maximally utilize the amount of carbon. Single cell protein from fungi. Many filamentous fungi have been reported to the produce protein. The term microprotein has been introduced as CP, isolated from the fungi, the inoculum of Aspergillus oryza and the Rhizopus oryzae is the used because of their non-toxic nature. Saprophytic fungi grow on the complex organic compounds are render them into the simple form. As a result of growth, high amount of the fungal biomass is the produced with production of single cell proteins. Single cell proteins from bacteria. Many species of bacteria have been investigated from the use is single cell protein production. Myothilus has generation time of about 2 hours and it is usually and mainly used in animal feed as a bacteria in the generally produce a more favorable protein composition than yeast or fungi. Therefore, the large quantities of SCP animal feed can be produced using bacteria. Among the characteristics that make bacteria suitable for the application includes they have rapid growth, their short generation time, most can be double their cell mass into the 20 minutes to the 2 hour and capable of the growing and a variety of raw material ranging from the carbohydrates such as the starch and sugar to the gaseous and the liquid hydrocarbons such as the methane, petroleum fraction and the petrochemical such as the methanol and ethanol. So this is the session about the single cell protein isolated from the algae, bacteria and the fungi and the yeast. And what is the single cell proteins? And most important part is the we can get single cell protein more easily and the more efficiently from the bacteria because they are more important and they can be more efficiently generate the provide the single cell protein in a short generation time. I hope you are satisfied with this session. If you have any query, write down in comment box. This session is powered by digital version 2.0 Jyoti Vidyapeeth Women's University.